So the reason why I advocate the zeitgeist movement, the Venus Project, and the resource-based economy is because they represent the only viable alternatives to the corrupt and unsustainable system that we have today. I started off as an enthusiast in ideas like transhumanism and the technological singularity, but I just started to get frustrated at how much our anachronistic socio-economic system stifles innovation. There are so many promising technologies that could drastically improve the quality of life for everyone on this planet, but instead they get caught up in bureaucratic bottlenecks and get shelved indefinitely. Meanwhile, it seems like every day all I hear about is rising unemployment, polar ice caps melting, birds dropping from the sky, riots in Tunisia, riots in Egypt. I'm half expecting the rivers to run red with blood any day now. I mean, it's just ridiculous that billions suffer needlessly in poverty just so that the Machiavellian elites can continue to maximize their profit margins. Money, or the lack thereof, is really the root of all evil. And the resource based economy is our way out. But we need to put the investments in the right places in order to get there. We should be pursuing goals like machine automation, renewable energy, and optimized allocation of resources. Unfortunately, science and technology investments are pretty low on the list of priorities, and talk of anything remotely like a resource based economy or the Venus Project are hardly even considered. Instead, we put our money into oil expenditures and multi-trillion-dollar bank bailouts and a disproportionate amount towards national defense budgets. So we can change our priorities if we just put forth the effort. It's not some naive fantasy. I recently read a Stanford statistic that within 20 to 40 years, we could have 100% renewable energy infrastructure at costs that are relatively similar to what we pay for today. When you actually account for all the cost to society of the current fossil fuel structure and the resulting medical costs. So we have to transcend this primitive Darwinian mentality. Competition can only take us so far. We got to be rational and cooperative if we want to continue our legacy on this planet, and that's why I advocate for the Zeitgeist movement. Peace.